Remember the original Duck Hunt? Yeah, neither does AI. Guy, I'm so excited for this date. I have been saving up all week. Girl, I really don't mind splitting the bill. Guy, yeah, I'm not talking about the bill. Is my boyfriend broken? Why did you leave WrestleMania on for the cats? They need to learn to protect us. Google, why are you eating my RAM? Hehe. Finally a shirt to explain to my neurologist my problem. Constant headache. Life is pain. Wanna start a cult? Too lazy to go door to door converting people? My advice: create a kids cartoon show. Fred is patiently filling his empty shampoo bottle with water instead of buying a new bottle. When that first sip of coffee touches your soul. Nor why my shadow look like rotisserie chicken. You don't have to take a 50-minute break for every 10 minutes of work. Age 6, I want to be a doctor. Age 16, I want to be a nurse. Age 19, I will try accounting. Age 24, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Asian parents, what are you? Their kid, an idiot sandwich. Back off ladies, you'll never steal my virginity. The last thing to ever happen in the universe. George R.R. Martin finishing Game of Thrones. Thinking I'm young and up to date with memes. Skibbity toilet jar drizzler. F. I'm just going to note that there are 2 people at the start of this hike. Dispose of trash properly. Pack it in. Pack it out. When you have no life experiences or achievements. Alex, former child. Gotta stick your middle finger at your laptop camera every now and again to let the government know you know. Forrest Gump is a classic. Nobody can ruin it. That wasn't his kid at the end. It's all fun until a cockroach or lizard says hi. I would say hi to lizard who wouldn't say hi to. Yeah, mine just without the roach. Hol'Up. Oh okay. Wait, what? Germany winning World War II would have been a massive W for all of humanity. Dipping your into liquid nitrogen before tapping them with a croquet mallet would be a massive W for all of humanity. OpenAI, Sam Altman. 95% approval rating in the Republican Party. Thank you. Charles Manson had an 100% approval rating among his followers. What is your point? Oh come on bro, why gay for F's sake? Chill mate. I have so much testosterone I can wear a dress and still be more man than you. Caveman. Eats weird berry. Can't stop sheeing. Lies sheeing to Seth. Other cavemen. Noted. We were rubbish on the history round. Don't worry, the future you clearly won't remember. No offense, but he kind of looks like a mixture of Obama and Waluigi. Do you like my new haircut? You won't get mad if I tell you the truth. Of course not. I'm sleeping with your sister. Dad, I'm not sleepy yet. Will you tell me a bedtime? Paradox. Your mission is not to accept any mission. Do you accept the mission? I'm so hon I would F anything that walks on 2 legs. Well, unlike you, I'm not ableist. I be like, nah, my parents didn't pass on any weird habits to me then show up to the airport 5 hours early. Grandma's Gone Wild Edition. Gen Z will never understand growing up with parents who basically poured a gallon of milk into your body with a funnel every day because Big Milk told them that if we didn't drink enough our bones would go soft and we would turn into pudding people and get kidnapped at the mall. What does bi-weekly mean? Every 2 weeks, twice a week. It means the English language is bullshit. Well, just tell him to call me ASAP as possible. My therapist is selling her house, so I'm gonna find the listing online and make her living room my Zoom background before our next session. You wanna get in my head? Okay, well, I'm in your home babe. I'm in charge now. When that random chest pain hits you, my time has come. When you're lacking on in the woods but God finds you. What's the best pill to have X on? Birth control. Me. What a beautiful moon. Me. Put sunglasses. Does your doors don't have locks? Does your English have it good? You speak English because it's the only language you know. I speak English because it's the only language you know. We are not the same. Dog, who the F wears cargo shorts to a wedding? LMAO. When you just can't be bothered to put in the effort. Ditto. I really like men that think ahead. Me. I already drank a liter of pineapple juice. What? Me. What? How to trigger a Republican politician. Second Amendment protects people from the government. So starting a revolution is legal because it is the people's Second Amendment right to protect themselves from the government. If I was president, no apartment would cost more than $100. Pretty sure this would lead to some sort of economic crisis. My second order would be sending you to hell. 8 billion people. World War III for the third time. We fired Sam Altman. Cool, who's the new CEO? There is a new CEO, right? B mom told me to never talk to strangers, but this guy seems okay. You held a what? You think you can hurt my feelings? I used to hold the light for my dad. What the F? He was a good man and a better friend. God, I'm gonna miss him so much. Here's to you, Greg. We can still make it to Argentina with the others. No mind. Don't pull the trigger. A. To Dano, can't sleep that night. You wake up as Taylor Swift. What's the first thing you're doing? Zell myself 50 million, then tweet the word. The genie looking at me after I wish to replace all insulin with hydrogen peroxide. Friend, can you check the time for me? Me. Sure. Friend, what's the time? Me. How historically accurate is it? As far as Arthurian legends go anyway, the game is as historically accurate as the Arthurian legends are. Japan. Bullet trains, robot store staff, electronic toilet seats, talking showers. The rest of the world. Fax machines, floppy disks, paper filing, cash society. 3 easy steps to building a house. No house. Stack of wood. House. Me. Hey mom, can I help prepare Thanksgiving dinner? Mom. Sure, you can stir the pot. Me. Hey Uncle Jack, why the F do you hate poor people? Balloons aren't biodegradable. If you care about the planet, have unprotected eggs. One balloon is much less waste than the amount of waste a baby produces. A baby is biodegradable. Been there. We have got a crush on trash. My parents are replacing their coffee machine, which is 7 years old. Me. That's not that old, I have sheets older than that. Mother. Well, perhaps your sheets aren't getting as much action as our coffee machine. I'm going to need an ambulance. Some random stray cat outside my house. Me. For Christmas I want a dragon. Be realistic. A middle class lifestyle. What color do you want your dragon? Me waiting for the hot water to come out in the shower. Or 3 hours podcast with a celebrity that you like as the guest. 20 minutes in and you realize that the host invites people to the podcast to have someone listen to them while they keep talking about themselves. When someone asks you what do you do for fun, and you come face to face with how boring you are. Before phones, what did people look at while they were driving? This place is absolutely brimming with comically inconsiderate psychopaths crossed with a DOT that's run by a vindictive, questionably sentient potato and road design that rises to the level of war crimes. Am I the only one that doesn't know how to describe my music taste? Like it's literally everything except for the songs I don't like. How bad is your neighborhood? Me. My ancestors navigated the ocean using the stars and I'm over here missing my exits with a GPS. When you get a new job and find the well, we are not supposed to do this, but this is what I do. Person at work. Excellent. Some random crap. The same random crap but with the word tactical in the name. Alpha males. Talking with a bus driver. He's the sweetest, kindest, nicest, most angel-like person you have ever met. He's an absolute fool. You are in a too tired contest, then a bicycle shows up. First video I watched after getting out of a mental hospital. You should feel honored. I am. I hope you are well. Some guy in the middle of our exam just slammed his hands on the table and yelled literally what the F and like I feel you dude. Artists when artistic freedom. Let's go. Based. Wow, this is like so amazing. Oh yeah. This me likes. That one MF who actually read the terms of service. Month day year. Day month year. Japan. Year month day. How I sleep knowing I pronounce crayon and not cran or crown. When you prepare to face the first moments of reality each morning. Mr. Biden sir, congratulations on becoming the guy who owes me $2,000. Welcome to heaven. Here's our collection of original movies. Wait, these are all franchise films consisting of reboots, remakes and sequels. Psych. Pope Francis, the state of Catholic Church right now. Meanwhile, in every karate movie ever, main character after training a week, villain who trained all his life. You know, and say many people throughout history have tried persecution and tried to get rid of a certain population. Well, did it work for those people? No, it never does. I mean, these people somehow delude themselves into thinking it might. But it might work for us. A lie unchallenged can become the truth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Me in school. When I remember that I wanted to act mysterious and cool today. Movies for Fans 2023. Actual good quality writing. A bunch of references and nostalgia bait. Finally get a girlfriend. She doesn't like memes. Mad Rife looks like he was drawn by Nick Kroll. Sends meme. Haha, I saw that meme a week ago but I like her effort. Tony Soprano when someone shows a guy who owes him money. Tony Soprano when someone shows a horse. When you accidentally turn front cam on. No snow, no cold, bit of humidity, bit of sunlight. Guess I'll flower again. Man always gets little rush out of telling people birds are dinosaurs. Why does this guy seem like he's the patient who killed the actual psychiatrist and is impersonating him at the trial? You have an idea? It has already been done. You're a billionaire and your marketing team can spin it as your idea. How I feel when I have a teammate feeding, you effing donkey. How I feel when they type sorry for the bad game guys. Oh dear, gorgeous. When you overhear Florida man saying that crane is close enough to a turkey. POV, your great grandfather watching your grandfather walk 100 miles to school every day. If he lies, he lies. Send me that fire pic of us at the bar last night, the pic. One time I referenced a meme to this guy I was dating and he had never heard of it, so I showed him the meme and his response was, so I'm just supposed to memorize all your little pictures in order to have a conversation with you, and not a day goes by. Whenever the US tries to intervene in the Middle East, we did it, Patrick. We saved the city. Breaking news, Andre 3000 has started a Jethro Tull tribute band. One-time consumables. Whoa. Me in literally any game. This is worthless. I like to play this game called Nap Roulette. I take a nap and not set an alarm. Will it be 20 minutes or 4 hours? Nobody knows. It's risky and I like it. My drinking mistakes aren't as bad as I get older. I wake up like, did I sign up for Paramount Plus last night? When you find out how a jet engine combustion chamber works. Hey Ferb, I know what we are gonna do today. Kids these days have it a lot easier than we did growing up. That's the goal though, right? When you find out the mayor of your town only makes $10 per hour, so you go to his office and do a money spread. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought this was America. Me thinking I'm doing alright as an adult. Adult children of emotionally immature parents. How to heal from distant, rejecting or self-involved parents. This book hitting me with each sentence. Normal person. 7 plus 6 equals 13. Me. If 7 plus 7 equals 14 and 6 is 1 less than 7, then 7 plus 6 must be 13. Whoever made this song, I'm going to find the man alive, was literally thinking of this word for word. People who happen to enjoy Taylor's music, this one sparks joy. People who are addicted and devoted to Taylor to the point of being an annoyance to others, this one does not spark joy. Them, your pets are spoiled. Me, they are competitively compensated for the user experience they provide. Can we pretend that the airplanes in the night sky are like looting stars? Me trying to fall asleep, but then a random burning question pops into my head that has to be googled straight away. Some of you think you're Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty, when really you're Alan from 2.5 Men. How do introverted people make friends? No, they don't. They just wait for extroverted people to find them and make friends with them. Man, I'm always doing things by myself. I wish I had someone around sometimes. Maybe I should try talking to people more often so I can make some friends. Hello. Beautiful day, huh? Yeah. Holy shit, that was exhausting. Semi-truck drivers when they are passing 15 cars for no reason. Them 2 seconds later when they reach a hill. D&D allows you to play out even the most impossible fantasies such as speaking multiple languages, traveling with friends, being charismatic, waking up early, having money. Some gravy boat, trying to not ruin my grandma's tablecloth on Thanksgiving. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Man built custom kayaks so he could take his dogs on adventures. Conspiracy theorists, the 1969 moon landing was faked with CGI in 2010. How people who love to watch NSFW and ESM content act in the comments section of a Reddit post. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Where? I think it could use a little more variety in my opinion. Nothing wrong with your backgrounds, it's just that when they are all together like that it looks very repetitive. I have repetitively had a course with your mother. Who the heck is this man and why is he on every single reel in Instagram? Me when my brain is telling me that I luck. Why are you booing me? I'm you. The world if Black Friday prices were offered all year long. I just need this. Me stopping the microwave at 1 second so it would not beep. Great time at the Texas Youth Summit. There's poverty, then there's first class poverty. Pizza party. Pizza party, pepperoni, mozzarella. The people in movies based off true stories. The picture of the real person at the end of the movie. Boss, where have you been? Me, 1 hour poo. Not gonna lie, I think tacos in general are pretty mid. Taco Tuesday music stops. A friend forgot his laptop on the floor of my room. My grandmother thought it was a scale. Conclusion, she weighs $950. Some people live, laugh, love. Me, you people. Waiting for the something interesting to happen in life. When you're sitting around the bonfire with friends and you tell the story of when you and Herbert Hoover went camping. My dad and I went to a restaurant and the waiter pointed at the QR code on the wall and said that's our menu and left, and my dad looked at it really close and said, is this some kind of joke? The future is now, old man. I don't understand. I see a PS4 with God of War in the background. How is it possible that they have time for effing? Indie animations that are dark comedies and have a quirky character cast. Night Cold versus Morning Cold. I'm a homophobic, homosexual. Andre 3000 releases songs with long titles. Fall Out Boy, finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. Has a man ever looked more through than Daniel Craig wearing these glasses? He looks like he's just resigned as Prime Minister of Belgium. Before social media you could just forget that someone completely existed. Good times. Haha, sticking out your giant for the Rizla, you are so skibbity. Shut the F up, it's not even funny. Let's bring back MLG era. Yes. Fun fact, some rocks actually do have auras. It's just that those rocks are radioactive and their aura is Seth. We used to, but we destroyed that technology and it's a painful process to build it back again. Bro is fighting for his life right now. It's past my bedtime. Can you please finish so I can do my work? Just one more picture. Working from home be like 7:58 am, 8 am. Having online class be like 7:58 am, 8 am. When they don't offer you a blanket. When I make a new meme template before going to sleep but forgot what the funny idea was when I woke up. Why am I 3D? Why am I 3D you d-d? People who work full time should be able to pay their bills for their basic needs shouldn't be a controversial statement. What is a sentence you could both say during X and Thanksgiving dinner? Glad you invited your sister this time. Does she like dark meat? If someone is flirting with me, I need them to literally say I'm flirting with you, or else I'm just like, wow, they're nice. He's probably thinking about other women. I can't believe I told that waiter to enjoy his meal too. When you decide to do 100 push-ups and sit-ups daily and decide to celebrate starting by eating 2 slices of Domino's pizza with cheesy bread, health. Do you ever get overwhelmed by how our real world is a genuine dystopian nightmare but everyone just keeps acting like it's normal? Both my parents are led, so Harry Potter just like me for real, or I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you, no problem. What he meant to say, no problem. It was an easy job anyways. When you have a nice hat and you feel nice. Steam when I play an RPG game that includes some maturity. Yo dog, heard you like Zellanti games. This is no shade, but if you're an adult wearing a backpack you're not doing good. She looks and sound like she got her degree from TikTok. People, do you really think you can bring back old templates? Me, perhaps. How to keep calm in traffic jams. Kurt Gödel after inventing the universe. Guess who just found out the difference between wax paper and parchment paper the hard way? Wait, what's the difference? One you can use in the oven safely and the other you can also use in the oven if the thing you are trying to make happens to be fire. In 2006, a Coca-Cola employee offered to sell Coca-Cola secrets to Pepsi. Pepsi responded by notifying Coca-Cola. Pepsi, professionals have standards. There is a threat on Earth. Steven Universe. Kirby. Tom Segura's obsession with Garth Brooks. Bert is a type of guy that will wake his family up to tell them he's going to bed. Yo, his D could F around corners. The cat at 3 am preparing to unveil her operetta about how she hasn't had new food added to her still full bowl in nearly 5 hours and fears she may perish. When companies announce a sequel or remake of a movie or show or game you love. 10 years ago. Now, me. Introverts. This is perfect. My favorite song becoming a TikTok meme. Me. I don't want to play with you anymore. Using lol because you're laughing. Using it to remove any rudeness in a sentence. Life is hard, but you will deserve to be happy. That's all for now. Have a lovely rest of your night.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.